start seeing over the next month repeatedly, so we can really find out who's the world's best. But SHUTO, tell me a little bit more about him. Of course, you've watched him play offline as well.
I did. I did get the pleasure of commentating him at CPT Singapore. He did take that event. He was originally a Marissa player, switched over to Akuma, so he's found a lot of success playing Akuma.
Now, he plays a very aggressive style of Akuma, and the fireball is going to be, you know, pretty useful in this matchup until Problem X is able to deal with that with the charge. The aerial approach, though, for Akuma is very difficult for Bisons to handle. But it's been all ground-based so far, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you know, we see the first demon flip there, as you say it. But I think when I've been speaking to Bison players like Yibson, I played a little Bison myself, I did find the aerial approach from Akuma very difficult to deal with. And then they were saying, you know, the true answer to all that is just like a delayed cycle pressure as an anti-air. Yeah. Well, obviously, you're doing it delayed. You have to have the charge.
Now, you can get mixed up from that because he can change his aerial timings, but another answer to that, and you just saw Problem go for it, and that was his signature in Street Fighter V, was the early air-to-air hell attack, jump medium punch. That will stop the air fireball entirely because it makes it dissipate, and it will catch any of those delayed dive kicks, any of those demon flips as well. And Problem X is a master of that, so we'll see whether he can deal with this aerial approach. Again, you see SHUTO taking to the air.
Trying to bait something out with the air fireball, just kind of change up the aerial way that he's approaching.
Oh my god, again he gets stood up by that drive rush medium kick. And it's very tentative right now, isn't it? They don't really seem to want to be engaging, but the little bursts of drive rush action, whether it's from SHUTO or Problem X, are paying off. Ooh, okay.
Get off of me, does not want the bomb on him, so a lot of adamant flames coming here. A DI. Okay, they both burn each other out. Well, actually, sorry, Problem X just with a little sliver left, but SHUTO getting the burnout with the palm. More adamant flames.
Nice, there we go. The Psycho Crusher anti-air getting the job done. Oh, he's not able to get the whip punish on that roundhouse.
I didn't even think of that as an option against the Devil's Reverse.
That is going to be your first game for SHUTO. Now, SHUTO seems to be getting the most out of the scrambles in these situations. He's beating Problem X to the punch a lot of times with these fierces, and he's getting counter hit confirm. He's not having to confirm into the target combo. He's hitting counter hits and tagging on big damage, and Oki after that as well. Problem X needs to start coming out ahead in these scrambles, but there, the perfect parry from SHUTO sees him come out on top again.
Yep, taking him all the way to the corner, but Problem X, he's going to try to find a way in the neutral, but right now SHUTO has got it. It's relentless pressure, just keeping him in the corner. Didn't get the whip punish on the Fierce. Very lucky for Problem X there.
And again, he beats him to the punch, and that has been the button of this match. Forward Fierce coming out. Counter hit so many times. Of course, in the corner, you see him just convert into the target combo because he gets the follow-up afterwards. Oh my god, the medium kick again.
Hitting from so far. I feel like, you know, in this matchup, oh, what a jump back jab. Just keeping Problem X in the corner. Okay, wake up super again. This is going to catch him this time.
You're seeing Problem having to resort to these desperate moves.
Yeah, a lot of spent meter. Oh, not the drop.
Hate to see that.
Yeah, very, very crucial time, and Problem X is trying to find a way to get some of his drive meter back.
Especially because Bison's so dependent on that looping offense and getting the bomb on.
Yep.
There's the punish counter and the throw. He's going to spend the drive gauge and close out the combo and put a round on the board and save a set point, really importantly.
Yeah, Problem X fighting for his life right now, but a lot of damage isn't going to come from SHUTO if he does get a hit, a strike.
Just stuffing that OD Cycle Crusher and start up. Okay, big, perfect parry, and suddenly Problem X, the momentum is with him. The reads are coming off now. Let's see if he can keep that going, or if SHUTO is going to interrupt. You saw him not scared to let go of that OD Dragon Punch. Oh! Right on cue.
Great recognition on the punish counter there.
And again, with the forward fierce, the adamant flame, he's peppering Problem X. He's super active. Now with punish on that dive kick as well. That could have been a kill with the resources that he had.
I'm wondering what Problem X is trying to snipe out right now, because SHUTO was with him quite a bit, and the low forward is going to catch Problem X.
Performance of CPT so far for the Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I think if you look at
it's kind of his best performance.
That might be it. That is definitely it.
More than enough. And Problem X. Saw him start to make those desperate attempts on defense. The level 1 in the game before.